People who grew up in a religious family, how was it like? Great, borderline paradise. Love my parents, love my family. Not a religious family but just a really religious mother. She used it as a crutch my whole life and I grew to despise it. The answer was always God will help and look after us, but in reality all she had to do was get out there and work. I'm not against religions or anything and I see some of the teachings being pretty useful, but I don't like the idea of blindly putting your faith in something and not putting any effort into trying to make bad situations better other than to pray and take a gamble. Horrific. It was a breeding ground for self-hatred and shame. Normal human shit like getting aroused or exploring your sexuality is called abnormal. And the taboos around various subjects make it so that you're gonna have a long journey on learning various biases. I was raised in the Catholic Church. Honestly, it was really nice for me personally. My parents were pretty religious but not super overbearing about it. They're not dead. I just say, "were," because I'm an adult now. But we always went to church when we were little. As soon as we were old enough to make our own informed decisions about it. 10 to 13. Sunday Mass became optional. We were taught to love God in our own ways, so our relationships with religion were pretty personal and free from judgment. My parents were always very open-minded and believed the whole point of the religion is to love and be kind to everyone because everyone is a child of God. And Jesus was a nice guy. As long as a person isn't actively causing harm to a non-consenting party. We were taught that it's not our job, right, to judge them. Luckily that extended to us not being judged either as long as we weren't acting like assholes. Long story short, worked for me.